Hello everyone, I'm Az and welcome to the channel. Let's talk about Valorant and specifically about the competitive changes in episode 6. Alright, so we got a new episode, we got a new big patch, and there have been basically 3 big changes to competitive play. 2 out of which are going to affect every player, and one of them is for a niche part of the player base, which I'll explain in a bit. So the first big change, we got our episode reset. An episode reset, what they explained is that it's a harder reset than an act reset. Between acts, you have like a soft reset, you have to do your placement, and you're basically back where you were most of the time. Maybe you get like 1 rank higher or lower. And with an episode reset, it's going to be a hard reset, and what effect it has is that it's going to place you lower than where you ended in episode 5, 9 out of 10 times. Now, this is for several reasons. So one of the big reasons, and the reason why I like this, is that they're trying to push down the players that are not very active in the competitive ladder. So you have those players that played like a bunch in episode 5 act 1. They got to, let's say they got to platinum, and then in act 2 they played 1 placement, in act 3 they played 1 placement, and they basically haven't been playing much for 2 entire acts. So they might not be on that level of platinum at the moment. Now with the episode reset, it's going to put them down lower, and it's going to basically test them to see if they can get back up to platinum. Now, this might seem like a bit harsh if you are an active player and you're like, well, I've been playing really actively, I had that rank and now I'm lower. What the hell is going on? Don't worry about it. If you were an active player and you deserved your rank, you will get back there. It wouldn't be a problem. Everyone is in the same boat. So the second change is it's going to affect RR gains and losses. So remember how before you had moments where you went on a win streak, and one game you would get like 20, 23 RR, and the next game you would get like 12, 13 RR, and it was just weird and it didn't feel good. Now they're trying to change that. They are making it so that RR gains and losses are more dependent on winning or losing and less on the round differential in a match. So you will not really be seeing those extreme swings of 20 RR gains and 12 RR gains anymore. It's going to be more at the same level if you win and if you lose. Now the third one is for a niche part of the player base who have their rank be far away from their MMR. So your MMR is a value they give to you to use in the matchmaking, which basically reflects your individual skill. So you could be like a gold player, but have a platinum MMR. Now what they're going to do is they're going to adjust the RR gains a little bit based on your MMR. So if your MMR is higher than your rank, and you have a good game that you win, you will be rewarded more RR because it's trying to push your rank towards your MMR. Now, if your rank is above your MMR, let's say your rank is platinum, but your MMR is only gold, you will also not be too harshly, you will not lose too much RR if you lose, but you perform very well. So it's very well possible that if you're ranked platinum, but your MMR is low, and you play very well, that you don't lose as much. And that is basically because it's trying to push your MMR and your rank closer together faster, so you have a better experience. Now, this is not obviously not affecting everyone in the competitive environment of Valorant, but it's a good change for people that have, as they call it, messed up MMRs, and they don't really have a good time. Like, they feel they notice that they're better. They're probably better than the rank that they have. And this system that they're putting in place, that is going to push those two values together quicker, is basically going to solve that for the majority of the players. So those are basically the changes that are going to happen in Valorant Episode 6. Overall, I think the changes are good. I don't think there's any like big negatives here. Sure, getting plays lower might feel a little bit bad at first, but you'll get through that and you'll climb again. And well, that's basically the changes that we're going through and that we have to deal with. So I wish you all good luck on your placements. I hope you don't get placed too low, and I wish you the best of luck on your climb during episode 6.